Marina Bay area all lose money. How to buy? Eric, we have seen a lot of reviews on one Marina Garden that didn't say very well of it. The properties in Marina Gardens, majority of them lose money. So what is your take?
Yes, Marina Bay area, if you check all the resale transaction, I think quite a number of them lose money lately. Okay, but I think we need to look at things in a different perspective. So we take example Marina 1, okay, and the one bedroom, right, average transaction, resale transaction is about 1.3 plus to all the way to 1.5 plus range, you know. And of course, compared to the first buyer that bought Marina 1 then, the average quantum that they pay is about 1.5 plus to 1.8 plus million for a one bedroom.
Because I remember the size there is quite big,
because
right?
it's all very big. Then the 2 bedroom then was about 2.5 to even like close to 3 million range. Then 3 bedroom is about 3.5 all the way to 4 over million range. That's for Marina 1. Then you look at like Marina Bay Suites, of course they are all bigger units. So 4 bedroom quantum is about 4 over million, 5 over million range. Okay, then. And same thing for Marina Bay Residence as well. They are also big units. So one important thing is Marina Bay area, last time when we launched Marina Bay area, is always targeting rich people or rich foreigners. Okay, and that's why all the unit size are very big.
They go more like the luxurious kind of feel.
It's always luxurious.
Okay.
So the entry level when you want to go into Marina Bay area, even to just to get a 1 bedroom, right, minimum investment quantum is 1.5 million onwards.
That's true.
Right, like 2 bedroom you must be like 2.5 million, then you can buy something a 2 bedroom in Marina Bay area. After cooling measures, of course we don't see foreigners buying right now.
Right. Because 60% ma.
Yeah, because ABSD ma, correct. Who are the one that is buying right now? Are the locals. And locals enter it because number one, they see, hey, it's a good deal. The previous owner lose 200,000. I buy, wow, I'm buying a good deal. But what is the entry level that they are buying right now? That is what we should look at, you know. The entry level that they are buying in right now for a 1 bedroom, average is about 1.4 something to 1.5 something million. The entry level that they are bought in for a resale unit, which they deem as a good deal, is about 2 over million. Right, they deem it's a good deal. So even 3 bedroom, right, there are transaction that is about 3 odd million. That to them is a good deal. And why they deem it as a good deal? Because the OCR and RCR project that we recently transacted in the year of 2024, all of them, even in Lentor area, the 1 bedder is already 1.1 something million.
Yeah.
In Jurong area, the 1 bedroom is 1.4 something million. And of course, the recent or the RCR project, or the 1 bedroom is also 1.4 something million, and the 2 bedroom is like close to 2 million, and some of that even above 2 million.
That's true.
So they will think like, hey, now I buy the core central area and I'm buying a good deal because previous owner lose money ma. Hey, and it's like for the same price I'm buying a Marina Bay area because the rental is so much higher, you know. Yeah, and it's much relatively easier to rent, right, compared to I buy outskirt, right? So my rental rate is definitely higher, right? It looks like a safe bet. And that is what I look at. That is the supporting price. At this point of time, with all the ABSD cooling measures and stuff like that, people are transacting. And this is the price level that's acceptable by most people right now.
So I should say like 1.4 million in this location is a support level for,
it's a support level
for the 1 bedroom.
Yeah, now let's look back at our 1 Marina Garden. The entry price for a 1 bedder is 1.16 all the way to probably 1.2 plus 1.3.
Very, very attractive.
And the 2 bedroom is for 1.8 plus, and I think the high floor unit from the indicative price is probably only 2.1 million. And what you get is a brand new unit. That means you got additional 10 or 20 years of lease compared to those resale, right?
That's true.
And you also get a nice unblocked view, right? You also get the MRT right in front of you, right? And the best of all is you got the first mover advantage, right? And the most important of all, you are below resale transaction price. You are below the price of those RCR and OCR project. And that's the thing that makes it attractive. Right. I don't care you say about wow, it's ulu, nobody buy or whatever, it take a long time. But I think just look at the entry price alone. Look at the supporting price in the region alone. Right? Because a lot of people when we sell new launches, right, it's always new launch very expensive, I go and buy resale, it's cheaper.
Now it's like
so same thing in Marina Bay area, new launch very expensive, I buy resale better. But we look at the resale price, it's more expensive.
It's not better.
It's not like. So that give us a very good support price, ma. I think that is why it make it attractive. And that is the
true.
most important. Meaning to say, upon TOP 4 years later or 3 years later, even if I were to sell at $1.3 million, there will be people that think of the same thing. And
Yeah.
other outskirts is so expensive, I buy core central area better. Then I buy at 1.3 million, is it better? Better, right? But you make 100,000 already. Come on, I got unblocked MBS view.
Yeah.
This is what I mean by a support level. And that is the sweet thing about one Marina Garden that is worth looking at. And this is just a different perspective that I think a lot of buyers or agents miss out. And this is one good thing I think y'all can seriously consider.